all done it. You buy a super cheap outfit online and thinking you're gonna look like an effortless street style icon, only for it to shrink 3 sizes after a wash and end up in a donation bin a week later. Well, a lot of people treat their homes exactly like fast fashion. They chase a trend on TikTok or Instagram, buy a mass-produced version, and pretty quickly they realize instead of looking luxurious, it just makes their home look incredibly cheap. I'm Zahra, an interior designer, and in this video, I'm walking you through several things making your home look cheap right now, and exactly how to fix them, so your space feels elevated, intentional, and expensive. This is a mistake I see in almost every amateur living room. The teeny tiny rug. Your rug is the anchor of the room. A postage-stamp rug instantly shrinks your room. It looks cheap because it looks like an afterthought. I'm Iranian. Maybe you know my country with its rug. In my culture, rugs are practically the most important part of the entire interior. We take them very seriously, but we have the exact opposite problem. I practically have to beg our older generation, please don't fill every single square inch of the house with rugs. It's okay to go a little bit smaller and let the floor breathe. But while my family goes too big, Western design goes way too small. You need to find the perfect middle ground. Go bigger than you think you need, but leave a border of flooring around the edges of the room. At a bare minimum, the front legs of your sofa and accent chairs need to sit comfortably on the rug. Peel and stick everything. I get the appeal. Renters and budget decorators love it because on the smartphone screen, that foam marble backsplash or stick-on herringbone floor looks amazing. But the second you step in the room, the illusion completely shatters. Plastic doesn't catch the light in the way the real stone, wood, or ceramic does. So it looks flat. And worse, within a few months, the edges start to curve, and it just looks like a temporary prop. If you can't afford tile or real stone, please don't try to fake it with plastic. Instead, lean into high-quality paint or wallpaper. Beautifully hung, removable wallpaper with a matte texture. Real simplicity looks more expensive than fake luxury. Nothing kills a vibe faster than bad lighting. I'm talking about 2 things here: builder-grade boob lights, flush against the ceiling, and cool white LED light bulbs. If your living room looks like a dentist's office or a Walmart checkout lane at 9 p.m., your room will never look expensive, no matter how much your sofa costs. Cool blue-toned light flattens textures, drains the warmth from your skin, and creates harsh, aggressive shadows. Swap out those flush mounts for a statement semi-flush or a beautiful pendant. But what is the easiest or cheapest fix? Change your light bulbs to warm white. Then turn off the overhead lights entirely in the evening and rely on lamps at eye level. Ambient lighting is the ultimate luxury shortcut. Please step away from the word art, the signs that says eat, live, laugh, love, or I don't know. Don't worry, do not add character to your home. They just add visual noise. The same goes for those generic mass-printed abstract canvases. They feel hollow because they are hollow. They don't mean anything to you, and it shows. Remember, art should be personal. It's better to have a completely blank wall than a wall filled with filler art. Frame your own travel photography. Buy original pieces from local artists. It doesn't have to be expensive to be authentic. Finally, let's talk about window treatment. Hanging your curtains too low is interior design equivalent of wearing high water pants. When you hang a curtain rod right at the top of the window frame, you visually slash the height of your room in half. And if the fabric stops a few inches before hitting the floor, it just looks awkward and cheap. Go high and wide. Hang your curtain rod as close to the ceiling as possible or right below the crown molding, and make sure the curtains actually touch the floor. A tiny bit of pulling or a clean kiss on the floor instantly looks custom and high-end. If you noticed a common theme today, homes looks cheap when we rush or when we use fake materials. An expensive feeling home is not about how much money you spend. It's about patience, strength, and authenticity. Stop buying for the trend of the week and start asking yourself if actually this piece will bring me joy and comfort a year from now. If you want to know how to finding your actual personal style, stop copying what you see in your feed and click on this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments which of these design scenes you are guilty of right now. See you next time.